Hi, I am Facundo and let's do a brief PC talk. Do you know what component your PC has? Many people don't know what component they have, or only have an idea of what component they need, like the processor i7 is a good processor, but you need to have more details about that. Let me ask you another question. Do you know what generation of processor your PC has? I'm very sure that many people don't know. And maybe you answer that question like, I don't care to know about these things. I only want to buy a PC or I only want to use a PC. Okay, that's okay. But with that talk, you are like burning your money because you don't know if you are buying something good or something bad. Okay, let's talk about if you are investing your money well. Huh? That topic maybe is more of your interest. Okay. Why should I have an idea of which components are good? Well, it's a easy question because you need to know if you are spending your money well. How you can see in this picture is a blinded person with a balance. That image represents you if you don't have an idea of which component your PC has or you don't care about that because you are paying for something that you don't know what is the real price of it. So it is important to know about the components. Okay, if we are in the same channel, you maybe ask you what do I need to know. First, you need to know what processor the PC has. In this presentation, you will see a comparative of i7 versus i3. At first instance, which processor do you think is better? You could say that the i7 is the best, and at the first instance, it's true because the processor i7 is one of the best. But maybe you need to have more details, like this. Is an i7 of third generation versus i3 of 8th generation. Okay, the things turn different, right? Okay, let's see a comparative of these processors. Okay, if we see this statistic, we can see that the i3 is better for gaming and for desktop for do the typical activities with the PCs. But if we see the workstation is worse than a i7 of third generation, and in certain way is obvious because the i7 have more cores than an i3. This thing we need to know, but we need to consider the price. And what is the price? If we search in Amazon the price of i3 versus i7 of third generation, we'll see this. How we can see we have an i3 of 8th generation versus i7 of 3rd generation prices. The i3 of 8th generation costs 2708 and the i7 of 3rd generation costs 6982. pesos. So it's a lot of different. So you need to consider which will be the activities of your PC to to don't put your money to the trash. Okay, the conclusion, we conclude that you need to compare the prices in different store because you need to search the best option for you, and also you need to look for the product reviews in internet, or maybe the same page have reviews of the product. um, Investigate the components that the PC has, because you need to know what components have the PC to to choose the best option for you. Okay, thank you for the attention and see ya.